Hello SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another World of Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the Ariete Progetto M35 Mod 46, or most people call it the Spaghetti, or the Spaghetti, or the Spaghetti, or the Italian tank, the D Tier 8 Premium Medium tank. So basically, I'm just going to have the tank review, just like I did about the T-32A prototype video, which was very successful. So to start off this tank review, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the armor of the tank. So the armor of this tank, remember, it is a tier 8 medium tank. The armor of the turret armor is 80 at the front, 60 at the side, 35 at the back. The whole armor is 60 at the front, 30 at the side, 20 at the back, which completely makes this whole armor in this tank suck. So the gun is a special gun, like no other gun in World Tank console. It's called a auto reloader. That means you can load a shot, then fire it. Or you can load 2 shots, then fire those 2 off. Or you can load all 3 shots, then fire those off at one at a time. You can act like an autoloader. It's a tank that acts like an autoloader and a single shot. You don't really need me to go over that, because there's plenty enough videos to go over that. You watch Quickie Baby, Clone Guy. But anyway, so basically this is a 90mm gun that does 240 damage on its AP and APCR rounds. So on its high explosive round, it gets 320 damage. The penetration of the standard round is 212, premium is 259, and high explosive penetration is 45. The aiming time is 2.1 seconds. The accuracy is 0.33, which is really good for any tank. You carry 45 rounds in your tank. Since you're an auto reloader, you get 3 shots per clip, and your first shot takes 13.5 seconds to reload. Your second shot takes 10.5 seconds to go into the gun. Your third shot gets 9 seconds to get into the gun. That's the base. So, interclip reload is 2 seconds. Your gun depression is 9. Your elevation is 20. You get 1400 hit points. Now let's talk about this engine, the speed, stuff like that. So it goes 55 kilometers per hour forward, and it goes 20 backwards. Engine power is 652, and it has a engine power to weight ratio of 18.63. You can transverse the tank at 46 degrees a second. Your view range is 390 meters, and your signal range is 570. So there are 4 packages you can buy this under. You can buy it in the Prime, which is 15,200 gold. The Ultimate package, which is the one I bought it under, is 13,500. The fully loaded is 11,700, and standard is 11,350. All 4 of these packages end on March 26th. So you have until March 26th to get this tank. So you can get a 50% silver boost. Also, you get a 10% crew XP boost. Alright, that's enough talking about the stats of the tank. So, in the last video about the T-32A prototype reviewing the tank, I got some comments and some messages like, hey, you didn't play the tank good enough. So, and here's my stats as of recording. I played 11 battles, got 12 medals, 7 victories, 14 kills, 79 hit ratio. I've survived 4 times and 11.44 damage standing into the tank. So there's my stats. Anybody ever wondered? And also I got a 3rd mastery badge. I have actually done really good games in this tank, and like 5,000, 6,000 damage in a game, and still got a 3rd mastery badge, which is absolutely insane to me. Which I have no idea why, but anyway, let's jump right into it. Alrighty guys, this is my first match ever in the Progetto or the Spaghetti. So we got it on Baja and the Spaghetti, and this is my very first time ever driving an auto reloader, especially this tank. I played it against them on PC and I watched videos how they work, so I have a really good idea of what to do in this tank. So basically, the Progetto, it's actually a nice thing. I've been liking it. You'll see from this match, I actually know how to play this tank. There's a skull cap right there, a new mercenary tank they released. Pretty sure the Progetto outsold that tank in one day. Just because the Progetto was a real tank. And I hit the skull cap. Pretty sure the Progetto was a real tank. And I actually did fire all 3 shots there. Just to get as much damage as I can into that skull cap. Basically, with this tank, you just gotta fire when you can. Well, fire if you know you're not. Fire all 3 of your shots when you know you're not gonna fire for a while. Fire 1 shot when you're just trying to snipe people off, or firing 1 by 1, because that'll maximize your DPM. There's a Tiger 131 and a VK101P right there. And there's T20, which I'm going to try to snipe out. As shell velocity gets to me, I'm actually going to wait, as I said, to like increase my damage per minute, which I really thought I did wait. I really thought I waited for my second shot to reload. That's why I fired there. So, back to this long, painful reload, which is about 30 seconds. When you fire all shots. Which actually doesn't feel like 30 seconds. I guess because it's like 3 shots, you actually get to fire 1 by 1 by 1 as soon as they load in. Does it feel like a 3 shot? Is it raining outside? I have no idea. Sounds like it's raining. So basically, I came over here, just gonna fire at this T-29. Gonna wait to load. It is raining outside. I came over here, tried to get better shots. I thought I waited for the shot to load again, and I fire. And I just fired my 3rd shot, just like, you know what? Forget this. That's one thing you gotta look out from these Italian auto reloader tanks. You just gotta wait until your 2nd shot loads. That's what I keep finding myself into. It's like, okay, I'm firing too soon. You gotta wait for that other shot, your shot to load in. Which I really thought it did. And it cost me DPM. That could have killed the T-29. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this, but the most damage you can do in a clip is 720 damage, which ain't a lot. I keep finding myself trying to clip out a tank that has a little bit over 800 health, and I feel like I could do it because I have played a lot of autoloaders, and I feel like 800 is like, oh, that's easy peasy for me. But playing this tank, I realized, like, whoa, this is actually very hard to clip out somebody that has 800 damage. And I see this IS-3 is rushing towards me. And I come down here, try to hide, and wait for my gun to fully load. And the Hellcat on the enemy team killed itself. Now this IS-3 is going to be coming down here. And there he is. It hits there, fires, he misses. And for some reason, my shots are not doing anything to his side. Probably because his spaced armor. And I'll come around here on the back, and you'll see this one, you'll see it. He had a little over 800. And I thought I could finish him at the very back of his tank. really thought if I fired all 3 shots into the back of his tank, I could finish him. But I realized it after I fired 1 round into him. I was like, wait a second. I'm not going to have enough damage in the clip. And see, you can see me bouncing off this guy. Or my shell's getting absorbed. And this guy, luckily for me, he's only shooting high explosive. And his high explosive doesn't have really good pin. I was trying to shoot him on the top of the tank, which didn't work. And there, I'm finding his peak nose, and he's gonna die. And I'm gonna fall back to reload against that T-29. Then wait to put a second shot in, and he's dead. That's one thing about this tank. You gotta know when to fire a shell, and you gotta know when to load the entire clip. You just gotta know. It could be life or death. Completely life or death. Trying to figure out what, if firing one shot is good enough or bad enough. And once again, I realize, like, I find myself trying to clip out a tank that is not low enough on hit points. Because I feel like 3 shots do plenty enough damage against an 800 hit point guy. Which I'm finding myself like, oh wait, halfway through the clip, over halfway unloading the clip, I find myself not figuring out that. So basically, I'm just going to speed up this part. We're going to find the Artie. We're just going to find him, and we're going to win. I don't think we get him, but yep. Alright guys, so that match was a victory on Baja. We made 135,641 silver, 5,666 XP. We did 3,645 damage, 1,170 assisted, 16 penetrations, 1 kill, a master gunner, a high caliber, a fire for effect, a brusher, 3rd mastery badge, and a tank sniper. We did all of that and only got a 3rd mastery badge. You can tell that a lot of people are really playing good with this tank. I did the match earlier today that I did 6,000 spotting damage and 2,000 damage and still got a 3rd mastery badge, which is actually insane. There's going to be a video up later this week that will be going over the tank spotting and show you how about what the spotting can do. And that will be later up on this week. If you did like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to help a small channel out like me. And remember, I post videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday about world tanks. And I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. And remember to slap a fish, and peace out. See ya.